From the 1011 Now streaming studio, this is The Night Beat, sponsored by Pella Windows and Doors of Lincoln.
Good evening, I'm Danielle Shenk with your headlines for Monday, September 8th. Before we get to the latest on medical marijuana, we start with crime news out of Lincoln. 2 men are in custody accused of luring a 63-year-old man through a dating app, then attacking and robbing him at Woods Park. Police say 20-year-olds Dylan Kraft and Alberto Cobian punched the victim, broke his phone, and stole his debit card before being arrested at a gas station. In Beatrice, a couple was arrested Thursday after police found 3 children living in deplorable conditions, according to court documents. The children, ages 9, 2, and 10 months, were living among trash, clutter, and a broken window. The 9-year-old had a foot sore believed to be from stepping on broken metal. Meth residue and drug paraphernalia were also found. 53-year-old Jerry and 50-year-old Tina Barnes have been cited for child abuse and drug charges. Switching gears, the village of Riverton is scrambling after its last well, built in 1977, collapsed on Labor Day, leaving residents without drinking water. Volunteers from nearby Franklin are hauling water to fill the town's tower for washing, while cases of bottled water are being handed out.
Don't know what you have until it's gone. That's a shock when you wake up one morning and there ain't nothing.
Years ago, Riverton had the option to join a rural water district, but most board members thought the well would last long enough and worried costs might drive people away. Leaders now hope to drill a new well this week, an effort that could cost up to $200,000 while pursuing long-term funding to connect to the rural water system. In state news, Nebraska's Medical Marijuana Commission finalized preliminary rules last week, but held an emergency meeting today after the governor reportedly rejected the plan over cultivator limits. Members reviewed rules from other states to find a middle ground, but advocates warn the changes ignore voters.
History will be recorded by what you do here, and it will not say you were cautious or careful or conservative. It will say that the commission dismantled what the people demanded. The ones who starved a program before it had a chance to get started. And on your hands will be the blood of the patients in this state.
Now, the commission says rules are evolving and will be adjusted before sending them back to the governor for approval. Several Nebraska lawmakers are heading to Washington, D.C. this week for a White House State Leadership Conference on advancing the America First agenda, according to the Nebraska Examiner. Officials say discussions could include mid-decade redistricting, targeting Nebraska's 2nd congressional district before 2026, a swing seat Democrats could try to win. Preliminary talks about redrawing Omaha's 2nd district have already begun, with changes possibly aimed at maintaining its Republican lean. A Nebraska senator is moving to impeach University of Nebraska Regent Elizabeth O'Connor, accused of driving drunk and seriously injuring someone in May. Senator Kathleen Kauth told the Nebraska Examiner O'Connor's refusal to resign is, quote, a grotesque abuse of public trust, end quote. Governor Pillen notes the charges are serious, but she is innocent until proven guilty. On campus, University of Nebraska enrollment is nearly flat this fall, down just 0.2%, or about 110 students. Drops in international and graduate students were offset by more first-time freshmen and health program enrollment. University President Jeffrey Gold says the numbers reflect national trends and show both progress and challenges ahead. Lastly, turning to sports, it was Nebraska football's highest scoring game since 2007, their most offensive yards since 2014, and their largest margin of victory since 1982. As confidence grows around this young team, Coach Rule says they can't be complacent.
You have to find an edge every single week because there's a man lined up against you that thinks he can beat you, and so you have to beat him. Teams are supposed to come in and they're supposed to say, like, I never want to. They're supposed to walk up to their AD and be like, don't schedule them again. That's the mentality we're supposed to have.
This Saturday, Nebraska hosts Houston Christian at 11 a.m. on Fox Sports 1. Rounding out your night beat is a check of the 7-day forecast.
You've been listening to The Night Beat, sponsored by Pella Windows and Doors of Lincoln. Watch, listen, and stream on the 1011 app on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts.